guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 16? Yes. Sorry we did not post yesterday. It was a lot going on. So, yeah. But I am off work today and I decided that I want to make some bread. I saw this lady make some on TikTok. It looks really, really good, and I want to make some bread. And also, Valencia wants to make plantain chips, so that's what I'm at the store for today. I'm about to go into Sprouts, and get some plantains for her, and then go to Walmart and get all the stuff I need for the bread. I'm going to insert the clip here.
Hey y'all, Trevor wants grilled cheese for dinner, and this is the bread that he likes to go with it. 3.5 cups AP flour, a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to add some seasoning too, 2 cups of sharp cheddar cheese. Mix that up, and in another bowl I'm going to add a package of the active dry yeast and 2 cups of warm water. I'm going to mix the wet with the dry and form it into a dough, spray it down with olive oil, and let it rise for an hour. While it's rising, I'm going to preheat my oven to 450 with my Dutch oven inside. I'm going to take it out, put my dough on parchment paper, sprinkle some more cheese, and bake at 450 with the lid on for 20 minutes and with the lid off for 10.
Okay, guys, I'm back. It wasn't a long trip. I just got the plantains and I got some other stuff I don't need, but I'm going to eat it anyways. I got gummy worms. And I got gummy bears, my favorites. These ones are so good because they have different flavors. And I kind of like that they have them all packaged now. Like before, they were just like in a barrel before COVID. But see, like, they have so many different flavors. Like, they have this like blue one, a purple one, a lime green one, a seafoam green one, which is one of my favorites. And they have orange, white, red. Like, they have the normal colors, and then they have, which is about 5, and then they have like other colors. So they're pretty good. And then, well, I got 2 bags of those because I'm gonna need some candy. And then I got the plantains. Now, I didn't record it, but I did see that they had some Chipotle flavored plantain chips in there. And they had regular, of course. But I think I want to get some seasonings from Walmart and make different types of plantains. Like, you know, make like a barbecue one, make like a Chipotle, a spicy and normal, a cheesy, maybe. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. But we'll see. So y'all stay tuned. Now I am headed home from Walmart. Walmart was hectic. I could not even record and there was too much going on. So I'm gonna get home and I can start my bread. What I got from Walmart, I got a Dutch oven. I'm lining it with parchment paper to get ready for the bread. I got oil, of course. I got cheddar. Recipe called for cheddar, malt cheddar. Got all-purpose flour, and I got yeast, which I've never made bread before, but I'm gonna try my hand at it. I have 3 packets, so maybe I can make 3 little bread things. Change of plans. So this is a Dutch oven, but it cannot go in the oven. It's only for the stove. I'm kind of mad. I should have spent money on the more ceramic ones, but whatever. I guess I can make my bread in this. Just line it with parchment paper. Put the bread on it. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to work for me. So I got all my ingredients and I'm about to. Okay, so this is how you make your cheesy bread. You're gonna take 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Oh, sorry, 3.5 cups. 3.5 cups. So I'm opening it. Cannot tell. Taking my Santa Claus 1 cup. And gonna scoop it 3 times. So you get 3 cups of flour.
Yes, sorry.
So 1.
It's something else. It's just I found Philo. I tracked the bastard down.
2.
I wanted to, but you were right. I realized I wasted my whole life on all that.
3. And then I'm gonna take my half cup and take a half.
I was worried how work with your boss. This isn't about myself the rest of my life, is it?
Okay.
I could.
Well, let me clean as you go. Okay.
Because you were ghastly stuff.
All right. So now she said she takes a teaspoon of salt. So we're gonna get the regular Morton's salt.
It's not you either. You're a poet laureate for Tick's sake. Yes, but that's what I'm mostly about sex. I'm serious.
So put a teaspoon. And then she said she uses other seasoning as well. So use some adobo. Sorry. I need to make it to where y'all can see me. Okay, so where is it? We use some adobo. I'm gonna use some black pepper. We're gonna use a little bit of paprika. And because it's a cheesy bread, we're gonna use a little bit of cayenne, just a dash. And then also I'm gonna use some coarse salt. Some sea salt is what it is, sorry. I'll put a little bit of that in there. And then also because it's a cheese bread, I'm gonna put some rosemary. Come on, Rosemary. Rosemary ain't trying to come out. All right. And then she says she takes 2 cups of cheddar. Mild cheddar. I'm not gonna measure it out. I'm just gonna really sprinkle it in there. I'm not gonna lie. Let's pause. I'm having technical difficulties opening the cheese. Cheese open. I'm gonna put about 2.5 handfuls of cheese in there. And then she said you mix it up. So I'm gonna take my spoon, my white spoon, and mix. Hopefully I can see this. Let me show you a little more. Mixing it up. Just like this. So now all the cheese looks coated. It looks great. Okay. Okay. And now I'm gonna take this cup, fill it up with 2 cups of water. Sorry, I'm gonna take this cup, fill it up with 2 cups of water up to that line. And then I'm gonna put 1 package of my yeast in there to mix it, and then mix it with the dry ingredients. Okay, now I have my warm water. I'm gonna take my packet of yeast. She said she uses a whole packet. Hey. And she mixes it in the water. There's some more in here. I'm gonna use a straw, because why not? And she mixes it in the water. And it's supposed to form kind of like this kind of looking color. Just want to make sure I get all the stuff off the sides. And it's kind of supposed to look like this. Can you guys see it? It's supposed to look like this color. So now I'm going to mix the wet with the dry. Okay. I'm about to pour this in here, and then it's gonna form a dough. And then I'm gonna put some oil in the bowl, let it rise for an hour. And then I'm gonna put it in my little Pyrex. Hopefully it turned out good. Okay. So we're gonna mix this up. It's gonna form a dough. It's already getting really thick. And normally I would be like, I think I need some more water, but because it's baking, you always want to make sure you follow directions to a T when it comes to baking, because baking is not, it's like science for real. Like cooking is not really science, because you can cooking is more like math, because you can memorize formulas and things like that. And, you know, it can always come out right, even with little tweaks. But for me, baking is definitely science, because you have to do it exactly how it is, or the ingredients won't mesh. They won't come together. They won't do what they need to do, or do what you needed to do, you know? So now I'm just mixing this together. It kind of made a good dough on me. I'm trying to make sure I get all of the dry ingredients off the bottom of it. Very sticky. Very sticky. Okay. So then she said that she puts it, I'm gonna get the rest of this in here. We're gonna put some oil around the sides of the bowl, and then we're gonna cover it with parchment and let it rise for 1 hour. I'm gonna do this with my hands, just so I'm not like missing any of it. That way it can rise, you know, rise the right way. Make sure there's oil everywhere. Make sure there's oil. I think I want to kind of mix it some more. Sorry. Mix it a little more. There's my hands that were washed, okay. Okay. Like that. And hold on, let me wash. Okay, I got it covered. And I'm gonna put some, shoot. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, guys, we just had a mishap, but I'm gonna put the oil around here. I need to take it out. You know what? Maybe it'll be okay. Okay, listen, if it's not okay, I can remake it. Whatever. Okay, and so now we're about to cover it with parchment and let it rise for 1 hour. I got my parchment. I'm gonna cover it like this. And maybe I should use foil. I use foil. And let it rise for 1 hour. Alright, and we'll be back in 1 hour. Okay, so now I put my bread in my pan, and I'm gonna put a little more cheese and then some rosemary, and then I'm gonna bake it covered with foil for 20 minutes, and then bake it uncovered for 15 minutes. And that's how it looks. Sorry, that's how it looks with the extra cheese, and I'm gonna put it in my bread. Oh, I'm so excited! It came out so good. Look at the cheese. Look, let me get it focused on this. Look at the cheese. There's rosemary in there. I know you can taste some rosemary.
Really
It's really good. It looks great. Honestly, I'm so proud of myself.
Hey guys, sorry we have not been recording a lot, but today I am actually going to try making plantain chips. So I'm gonna start with cutting them off, and hopefully we'll get the hang of it. But yeah. So right now my dad helped me. They're very hard to open, these plantains, but I'm gonna attempt to open this one. And hopefully Ashley speeds up this process, because it's not the best process. We're gonna come back when this is over with. Okay, so we finally got them opened, and now we're cutting them in thin slices. That's our next step. And then I will be back when we're about to put them in the fryer. It took us a minute to get here, but we are getting them. And then those are some of the done ones. These should be almost done in a second. So yeah, we are getting them done. Guys, here's the finished product. I think right now they're just kind of setting out to get hard. Hopefully next time I can do better. But it's my first attempt, and I think I did pretty great. Bye.
All right. Thank you so much for. Oh, ew. Okay. Thank you so much for watching with us, guys. Hope you loved your video today. Hopefully, if you do try that bread recipe, you will let me know. I'd love to try it sometime. But for now, this is good night. Video uploading soon, and we will see you guys tomorrow.